So Common Show, y'all. It's Jace. Yeah, we got a special guest on the show tonight. We got Sonia Barrett on the show. Everybody say what's up to Sonia. How you doing, Sonia?
Hello, Sonia.
Hey,
Hello,
Sonia.
hello,
Hey.
everybody. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes. Yeah, I definitely, when I saw your YouTube clip, I said I gotta get her on the show because you definitely have a deeper understanding that's from a perspective that's beyond just the flesh. And you spoke about energy and the whole nine, and that's what a lot of people don't really understand. Information can come to you as energy. You feel it first, it comes to you, then your mind interprets it, and that's how you tap in to other sources to get this information. Like you say, you don't just get it from books. But I want to get into the lead topic because the lead topic is spirituality becoming a trend rather? Because I hear a lot of people are getting into this quote unquote spirituality, but I think that a lot of people are jumping into it because it's the thing to do right now. I feel like it's becoming real trendy. But I think at the same time, that's a good thing because it's opening up people to different perspectives.
Some people will actually take it and run with it and
Uh-huh.
discover a deeper connection with themselves, and
Right.
some people will not. They will just move to the next thing when they get bored with that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to really, really commit to wanting to step inside of yourself because you're going to end up having to let go of many things as you move forward. You don't have to
Right.
force yourself to let go, but it's a natural progression that happens when you start discovering. You want to learn more. The more you start getting is the more you start realizing what you're tapping into. So that trend thing, you're absolutely correct. It is very trendy right now.
Well, what I'm noticing as far as the spirituality, the trendy aspect, I think I see a lot of people who find the information and they want to find out the information just so they can feel like they're better than other people. And for
Absolutely. And they can
me,
regurgitate the
yeah, and for me,
information.
see, or for me to get this information, my goal is for self improvement.
Hmm.
So the more that I find out about the different aspects of being human in this experience as a whole, it's a way for me to improve on diminishing the ego and checking myself. Because now I check my
Right.
own thoughts. When I get angry, I sit and ask myself, okay, why am I mad right now? Because it's a reason. Like
That's
usually
true.
it's attached to a fear or insecurity, which is fear. So I
Yep.
always try to check myself and find out what's going on in my own head. You
You
know.
know what? I seen The Secret when I came home. My dad was watching it. He had it, and I sat down and watched it with him. And what it did for me, it was like, so this is what the fuck has been going on. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I seen it, I was like, now I understand because what was going on? What was going on with me was no matter I was just always getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was I was getting fucked up more than a regular person. I was getting fucked up so bad that I had it was a friend of mine. His cousin came to live with me, and I was like, his name was Cornelius, and I was like, hey Corn, we call him Corn for sure. I was like, listen, you finna see me get fucked up so bad that it ain't even gonna make no sense. This is just, but I'm gonna come out of it though. I'm gonna come out of it. But this is just the way it worked with me. I just be getting fucked up, man. And I realized that I was doing it to myself the whole time. I was like, I mean, and I seen the secret. I was like, is this what the fuck has been going on the whole time? I got poisoned ivy like 8 times. I was all fucked up. It was you name it. Shit was just happening to me, man.
I think the important thing to we've talked about this too, Alan. What's important about that is your house and your body and your spirit. I mean, they are separate, but they directly communicate between each other. Like I'm a firm believer that your attitude and just the vibes that you give off, you're creating your own energy.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
if people could picture their energy, because it's not something we could see, but if you're able to somehow visualize it and be aware of it in your everyday life, I really think that so many people change their lives for the better.
Whenever anything happens to me that most people will classify as a tragic situation now, I look at that as okay, boom. That is some contrast for me to push off of. That means I have the potential to really push off of that and achieve something great. And this is why this happened. You know,
Propulsion. Hmm.
right, because a tragedy is just a contrast that's needed for you to really find your strength for that transition.
Everybody thinks like an eye for an eye. Like if somebody does something to you, you want to immediately you want to get revenge on that person. Like I gotta get you back because I ain't gonna let you do something to me and I don't do nothing back.
No, that's too much
And
work.
I think that what people don't realize is that that person doing that to you, that was their past, and they are gonna get what they're gonna get for that, but it don't have anything to do with you personally.
Right.
Because the only thing that you can do by trying to get revenge is fuck yourself up. That's the only thing you can do.
You bury
An eye
yourself
for an eye
deeper.
makes the whole world blind.
Absolutely. So the
It's
person
true.
owns you. This person still owns you when you do that.
Yeah.
They own
They're
you.
you.
controlling
Let go.
you. They're controlling you. And you know what? If you look at everything from an energy aspect, I mean, whatever you do energetically, like if you do something that we classify messed up or you do something wrong to somebody, that was energy. That activity was energy, and it's gonna attract that same vibration and energy to themselves. So, like Alice said, you
Yeah.
don't have to do anything.
What people don't realize is that no matter how much you read or how many videos you watch or how many people you hear speak, all of that knowledge and all of those things that you listen to are only meant to help you find your own source of information, because your own source of information is infinite. You don't need another man or another woman to tell you what you are, what journey you're on.
Right.
It is in there. It comes through you. You have to be open. So what people need to realize, because I see a lot of people and they quote this person and that person like they're following them, when you don't need to follow anybody but you.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And that's exactly what the movement is out there. It's people doing exactly what you're talking about. I've run into people like that.
They don't understand.
They
It
can
is
quote
infinite.
everything.
Like individually, we are here for us. Like I'm here for me. I'm here for my personal human experience. I'm here to actually do this and experience this world, to eat, to be able to eat food, to be able to enjoy fruit. You know what I mean? I'm able to do that because I'm here. And so many people want to reject that. They want to reject the whole, like, I want to be so spiritual that I can float around, but I don't taste no food.
Yeah.
And I don't eat nothing. And it's like they so much in a rush to get to their next life that they missed this whole one. They missed it.
And that's something
You're
I
so
want
right,
definitely.
Alan.
I definitely want to expand on that because
Yeah,
I've been in
that's so true,
conversations.
Alan.
I've been in conversations with people about enlightenment and spirituality, and had deep conversations. And certain people will say certain things like, I'm not going to have sex, or denying certain pleasures, denying certain pleasures. Check it out, denying certain pleasures of the human body. But you're still human. Like, if you sit in a mountain all day and meditate, I mean, you're missing out on all the beauty out in this world for you to experience and see.
You guys are awesome. I'm telling you, that's why when I saw the video, I thought, boy, these guys really have it. Absolutely. I believe that you enjoy all of it. You live it to the fullest. This is the reason for being in these bodies. Hello, people. We're all here on our own personal agenda, even though we are one, but each of us is having our own unique experience that contributes to the overall existence of creation. But your experience is going to be unique, mine is going to be unique, and that's what it's all about.